What if I told you that the secret to stronger, fuller, healthier hair isn't just in the bottles and products you put on your head, but in the foods you put on your plate? Here's the surprising truth. Every strand of hair is made up of cells that need constant nourishment to grow. And that nourishment comes from the vitamins, minerals, and proteins you eat every day. If your diet is lacking the right nutrients, your hair is often the first place you'll notice it, through thinning, dryness, slow growth, or breakage. The good news is the reverse is also true. When you give your body the right fuel, your hair responds by becoming stronger, shinier, and healthier over time. Today we're exploring 8 powerful foods that can improve hair growth naturally, backed by science and practical tips you can start using right away. By the end of this video, you'll know which foods deliver the nutrients your hair follicles crave, how those nutrients actually work inside your body, and simple ways to add them to your meals. This isn't about quick fixes or overnight miracles. It's about building a long-term foundation for hair health, starting in your kitchen. Let's dive in. The first food we need to talk about is salmon. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, and vitamin D. Your scalp is like fertile soil, and omega-3s are the moisture and nutrients that keep it thriving. Studies have shown that people who consume more omega-3s have thicker hair and less shedding. Why? Because omega-3s reduce inflammation around the hair follicles, keeping them healthy and active. They also keep your scalp hydrated, which prevents dryness and flakiness that can interfere with hair growth. If you can, try adding salmon to your meals twice a week. Bake it with lemon and herbs, grill it with vegetables, or use canned salmon in salads and sandwiches. And if you don't eat fish, chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts are great plant-based sources of omega-3s. Next on our list is eggs, one of the most complete sources of nutrition for hair. Eggs are rich in protein and biotin, 2 of the key building blocks for hair growth. Your hair is made almost entirely of a protein called keratin, and without enough dietary protein, your hair can become weak and brittle. Biotin, on the other hand, is a B vitamin that helps your body produce keratin more efficiently. Research shows that biotin deficiency is linked to hair loss, and while it's rare, even mild deficiencies can slow growth. Eating eggs regularly ensures your follicles have the raw materials they need. The yolks also contain vitamin D, which supports new follicle growth, and zinc, which helps repair damaged tissues. Whether scrambled, boiled, or poached, eggs are one of the simplest, most affordable ways to feed your hair from the inside out. Now let's move to leafy greens, especially spinach. Spinach is like a hair growth multivitamin in plant form. It's packed with iron, folate, vitamin A, and vitamin C. Iron deficiency is actually one of the most common causes of hair loss, especially in women. Without enough iron, your red blood cells can't carry oxygen efficiently to your hair follicles, and growth slows or stops altogether. Spinach also provides vitamin C, which helps your body absorb that iron more effectively, and vitamin A, which supports the production of sebum. Sebum is the natural oil that moisturizes your scalp and keeps hair from becoming dry and brittle. Try blending spinach into smoothies, adding it to omelets, or tossing it into salads. Just 1 cup can deliver a powerful punch of hair-supporting nutrients. Another food that deserves attention is nuts, particularly almonds and walnuts. Nuts are packed with vitamin E, healthy fats, zinc, and selenium, all of which are vital for hair growth. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that protects your hair follicles from damage caused by free radicals. In one study, people who supplemented with vitamin E saw significant improvements in hair growth compared to those who didn't. Walnuts stand out because they provide omega-3s, biotin, and protein all in one. Almonds are rich in magnesium, which helps reduce stress, a hidden factor in hair loss. The best part about nuts is how easy they are to add to your diet. Keep a small container in your bag for a snack, sprinkle them over yogurt or oatmeal, or blend them into smoothies. A handful a day can go a long way toward keeping your hair strong and healthy. Next, let's talk about berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are all rich in antioxidants and vitamin C. Vitamin C plays a direct role in collagen production, and collagen is a protein that strengthens your hair and prevents breakage. It also helps your body absorb iron, another key factor for growth. Antioxidants in berries also fight oxidative stress, which can damage hair follicles and speed up hair aging. Think of berries as your natural shield against premature thinning. A simple bowl of berries as a snack or mixed into your breakfast can be a delicious way to keep your hair vibrant. Frozen berries are just as nutritious, so you can enjoy them all year long. Another powerful food for hair growth is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A supports the production of sebum, that natural scalp oil that keeps hair moisturized and prevents dryness. But it also encourages faster cell turnover, which means your hair follicles regenerate more efficiently. People who don't get enough vitamin A often notice dull, lifeless hair. On the other hand, getting enough can make your hair shinier and more resilient. Roast sweet potato wedges, mash them as a side dish, or add them to soups. They're versatile, delicious, and an excellent way to fuel your follicles. Next on our list is beans and lentils. These plant-based proteins are rich in iron, zinc, biotin, and folate, all of which are linked to hair health. Zinc plays a particularly important role in repairing hair tissues and keeping follicles working properly. A zinc deficiency can actually cause hair loss, but beans are one of the easiest ways to prevent it. Lentils also contain plant-based protein, which supports keratin production. If you're vegetarian or vegan, beans and lentils should be a staple in your diet. Add them to soups, salads, tacos, or grain bowls. Affordable, filling, and nutrient-packed, they're one of the best ways to nourish your hair without breaking the bank. Finally, let's talk about seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and flax seeds. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc and iron. Sunflower seeds provide vitamin E, and flax seeds deliver omega-3 fatty acids. Together, they give your body the nutrients needed to keep hair thick, shiny, and resilient. Seeds are also rich in selenium, which supports enzymes that encourage hair growth. In one study, women who consumed pumpkin seed oil supplements experienced increased hair growth compared to those who didn't. You don't need supplements if you're adding seeds regularly to your meals. Sprinkle them over salads, blend them into smoothies, or add them to homemade granola. Small but mighty, seeds are like concentrated capsules of hair health. So let's recap the 8 foods that can improve hair growth. Salmon for omega-3s and protein. Eggs for biotin and keratin support. Spinach for iron and vitamins. Nuts for vitamin E and healthy fats. Berries for antioxidants and collagen support. Sweet potatoes for vitamin A and shine. Beans and lentils for zinc and plant-based protein. And seeds for a concentrated mix of minerals and omega-3s. Together, these foods provide the essential nutrients your hair needs to grow stronger, thicker, and healthier over time. The big takeaway is this: while hair products and treatments can help on the outside, real change begins on the inside. Every strand of hair is built from the nutrients you eat. By consistently adding these foods to your diet, you're giving your follicles the tools they need to thrive. Imagine noticing fewer strands falling in the shower, stronger hair when you brush, and a natural shine that no serum can replicate. That's the power of nutrition. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's looking to boost their hair health. Comment below and let us know which of these foods you're excited to add to your meals. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss more science-backed tips for living healthier, stronger, and more vibrant. Your hair is your crown. Nourish it from within and let it shine.